Hello everyone, welcome to Flandreau SciBytes from Flandreau Science Center and Planetarium at the University of Arizona. I am an undergraduate studying ecology and evolutionary biology at the University of Arizona. Today, we will learn about climate change by exploring what is happening in the Arctic. Sometimes we forget what's going on in the real world because we don't see it every day. Just because we don't see changes in climate doesn't mean it's not happening. Before we begin, let's do a quick activity. Find a window nearby and look outside. Describe what it's like outside. Is it sunny, cloudy, or raining? Pause the video and write down what you see. Whatever you see outside is the weather for today. Weather changes every day. If you were to look outside every day for a long time and write down what it's like, that's climate. NASA defines climate change as being a change in average conditions like temperature and rainfall over a long period of time. Climate change has a huge impact on the Arctic. The sun's radiation is increased. Greenhouse gases like CO2 make the Earth very hot. The sea ice is melting, and the albedo is changing. Let's first define what an albedo is before we explore it further. Albedo is the amount of light or radiation that can be reflected by a surface. The Earth's albedo is ice. Let's see how it works. When there is an increase in temperature, more ice melts, making more ocean surface visible. That means less solar radiation is reflected off of ice and heat is trapped on Earth, and the cycle continues. Arctic animals face a huge threat and are less likely to survive because they are unable to find food and proper habitats. Polar bears are battling the changes from climate change. They need the sea ice. It helps them travel, build dens, rest, and hunt for food. Less sea ice makes it harder for them to survive.
A new study found that polar bears are attempting to swim longer distances between ice floes as the Arctic ice continues to melt. One bear swam for more than a week, crossing 251 miles in the Beaufort Sea. Polar bears are actually built for swimming, but the energy they use while traveling in search of food will make it difficult for these Arctic predators to survive. Don't miss DNews Daily Bite, weekdays at noon.
So, what do we do to help? We can reduce, reuse, and recycle, like glass and plastic. We can plant more trees to reduce CO2 levels. We can carpool with friends, ride our bike more, or if we can, even walk. Now, I leave you with one question. What are you going to do to help? I hope you learned something new here on this episode of Flandreau SciBytes from Flandreau Science Center and Planetarium, inspiring future scientists since 1974. See you next time!